What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Frankie Hardwork with another story. And yeah, since Jay-Z came out with the partnership with the NFL, partnership with NFL with entertainment and and whatever else, I don't know. But since he came out with that, it just everybody went crazy off that, and day by day there was more information getting pulled out. People feeling some type of way. I made the last video this morning, pretty much I dropped this morning talking about how Jay-Z called JD, Jermaine Dupri, and told him not to take the deal, which was the same deal. The only difference was it was social justice, and you know what I mean, that was added on. And I felt like that was a problem. That was kind of grimy. That was grimy. I mean, you can't slice it any other way. That was grimy. But you see him moving and making all these moves, and you wondering, like, what's the end game? Because it came out that he was going to own a team and he was going to have a large stake into it, right? So it just came out that Jay-Z is due to have stake in the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers. They said he's due to have stake. And they said that he's going to have the largest interest that a black person ever had. They said African American, but it's black person, whatever. You know, black person ever had, right? And they said that, this kind of tripped me off, but they said that 5%, that's what he's getting. 5%, he's getting doing 5% for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because they said it's 18 owners. 5 of them is Art Rooney family members, because Art Rooney owned the team, but he's dead, of course. But if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. But he owned the team. So Jay-Z is one of the 18 owners now, and he had 5% stake in the Pittsburgh Steelers, right? And for that part right there, he paid, they said, for about $100 to $200 million for that, which is very steep. And how he got it, he bought it directly from the dude that just bought the Carolina Panthers, because he owned that 5% in that stake, and pretty much he can't own 5% in that stake and own a whole team. So he's buying that directly from Jay-Z. I mean, Jay-Z's buying it directly from him. And the dude name is David Tapper. Yeah, so that was pretty interesting right there. And from what they were saying, that somebody close to Jay-Z was also saying that they put him through a real strenuous vetting process. Like they really dug into him pretty much. And you know what that means? They put him through a vetting process. They want to know, nigga, is you gonna be cool with them? Type thing. Like, I hope Jay don't change, man, but it's not looking good. But they put him through a vetting process. So that's not looking good. Now, I wanted to say this. He did all that. He got this team that he wanted. 5% and only paying $200 million. He's going to eat off that team. He did all this, but at what cost? Like, was it worth it? That's what I want to know. Was it worth it? Because first it came out he was doing sports and entertainment, this and that. And the social injustice. So is he still doing that job or not? Or he just so he's going to be part owner and he's going to do that? So I'm confused. Like, is he going to, I guess he's still in charge of the show and he's going to have 5%. It's not impossible, but it's not a good look, man. The whole rollout, how he put the situation out, how he told everybody, it wasn't a good look. He was better off saying he owned the team first. He was better off saying that first and then coming out with the other stuff. Like, I don't know whoever told him this was a good idea to do. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know who's advising him. But this definitely was a good idea, man. It was not a good idea, I mean. It was horrible. It was a bad look. Like, you think about it. Me and my man was kicking it, right? And we was talking, right? And I was said to him about this, because I was talking to him about this. And I said, yo, so how to look, like, what if he get captain up on the team? And I was joking because I know that's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Me personally, that's not going to happen. Kaepernick is done. Football was done with him. I'm sorry to say it, but football is pretty much done with him. If it happens, it'll be a beautiful thing, but I don't see it happening. My man said that first of all, he shut it down like I expected. But another thing he said was, there's nothing that Jay-Z can do right now to change this. It won't be genuine. It won't seem genuine. Like, he shouldn't have did it in the first place. And honestly, I feel the same way. I wonder if the approach was different. If he would have just been like, look, I'm buying a team, I'm putting money in this team, blah blah blah. I wonder would it have been different then? Like, would people have like took the information different, took the announcement different? Because this right here, it looks horrible. It looks horrible, man. It's like you did all this, and you did all that at what cost, man? You know what cost? Your legend, your legend. Like his what is the word I'm missing? His legacy. His legacy. And you know what else my man also said to me? My homie, he was sitting there, he was saying, he was saying something. It made sense. He was like, I believe that Jay did everything he did just so he can say he did it. I mean, he made that statement. It sounds feasible. They really do. Like he was saying, like I had a Brooklyn team just to own a Brooklyn team, and you see the percentage that he had, 115%. Then you seen that the Barclay Clay Centers basically started gentrification in Brooklyn. We all see how Brooklyn looking now. And then you get up out of that deal. Chinese dude just bought it. The dude that owned Alibaba online, he just bought it for almost $5 million. The rest of it, rather. Then you doing this deal right here with the NFL, and then the way you rolled it out, then you called JD and told him not to take the job. It's just not a good look. It's really not. Like I'm disappointed in Jay. I'm disappointed in the whole rollout. And the whole rollout. I'm just disappointed in Jay in this one, man. Like real talk, like, even though that's another black brother, but in this situation, he looked bad in this situation, man. You can't call it any other way, man. You can't slice it any other way. And the messed up part is, I ain't gonna lie, and the messed up part is I still try to have some benefit of a doubt. Like, he can't be doing, like, this, he cannot be looking this bad and doing all this just to get a football team. Like you can't be doing all this and looking this crazy just to get a football team, and 5% at that. And you know what another sad part is? That only this is the highest percentage a black person have in the NFL. 5%. That's horrible. You know what I mean? See how much they allow you? But you let me know how you feel about this, man. I ain't gonna go hard until I ain't gonna beat your head. It's very disappointing, man, how this rolling out, man. This dude was a legend, man. Like I'm gonna use a quote that he came up. It was all good just a week ago. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all be easy.